Hi, I'm Gabriella Farquharson and I am from Dundee, Scotland. I want to train at the Royal Welsh College because one of my biggest inspirations, Joanna Vanderham, went there herself, and when I spoke to her she talked so highly of her experiences at the Royal Welsh, and therefore from that moment on I've always wanted to study acting at the Royal Welsh College. Another reason is that I love the fact pupils are encouraged to develop their own creative work. This is something I've always wanted to do, and I feel it really equips you with the skills for a long-lasting career. Outside of performing, I've always loved to play sports, and I still play hockey competitively for my school team and my club team, as well as going to the gym a couple times a week. Something about me is that I'm actually 1/8 Welsh, which might not seem like a lot to you, but my granny likes to say that I get my singing voice from the Welsh blood. This is Rachel's Monologue from Pilgrims by Elinor. But it's just all a bit English, isn't it? You just want to stick flags on virgin territory and claim it as your own. God, it's pretty phallic, actually. I mean, for example, in these folk songs, there's always a man going off to war in a ship in a uniform. And there's a woman, often called Nancy. Nancy's on the dock, looking nice, waving a handkerchief. And she's like, hang on, can't I just come with you? Why can't I put on a uniform? I could dress up like a man, cut off all my hair. And the man is like, oh, Nancy, beautiful Nancy, no. Your shoulders are too narrow, your waist is too small. Nancy would just cramp his style. See, he just wants to get on with his raping and pillaging unrumbled. He just wants to wear his enormous hat and brandish his massive musket and fill jam jars with misshapen fetuses that he's probably ripped from some indigenous woman's womb. Maybe do some experiments on her skull, bring a few diseases into the mix. Why not? Kill off a few innocuous people, innocent people, people who never asked to be discovered, to be civilized, to be wiped out by arrogant, cruel, wicked people in hats and medals who dare to impose their religion, their belief system, their entire way of living. And anyway, I'm ranting, aren't I? I'm not suggesting that's what you do, I'm just making an analogy. Sorry. This is the Jailer's Daughter's Monologue from Act 2, Scene 6 of The Two Noble Kinsmen by John Fletcher and William Shakespeare. Let all the dukes and all the devils roar! He is at liberty! I have ventured for him, and out I have brought him. To a little wood a mile hence I have sent him, where a cedar higher than all the rest spreads like a plain fast by a brook. And there he shall keep close till I provide him fowls and food, for yet his iron bracelets are not off. I love him beyond love and beyond reason or wit or safety. I care not. I am desperate. Sure, he cannot be so unmanly as to leave me here. If he do, maids will not so easily trust men again. And yet, he has not thanked me for what I have done. No, not so much as kissed me. Yet I hope, when he considers more, this love of mine will take more root within him. Let him do what he will with me, for use me kindly, so use me so he shall, or I'll proclaim him, and to his face, no man. Within this hour the hubbub will be all o'er the prison. I am then kissing the man they look for. Farewell, father, Get many more such prisoners and such daughters, and shortly you may keep to yourself. Now, to him